Hey friends, it's Stacy with Kzoo Keto, and we're bringing you another episode of Cookbook Keto. What are we cooking tonight? We're making 2 things tonight. I'm not outdoing myself and doing, actually I did outdo myself and did 3. I forgot. I found some Birch Bender's brownie mix when I was at the store earlier today. So I made those up, so we're gonna try those. Maybe see if we can fool Nate. It's not gonna happen. But we might fool him with the turkey bacon in the second recipe. We might fool him in that. I'm making a recipe I found online. I can't remember where it's from because I found it a while ago and I printed it, and it was not keto friendly because it was a non-keto site. I made it keto friendly and made a couple of tweaks to it. So I call it a green chili taco bake.
Boom.
And we've had it, and even Adam loved it. Loved it. What did he say? What were his exact words?
I don't know.
I can't remember,
stunned.
but they were words that I have never heard coming out of his mouth towards food that I have made. And we're also going to do a low-carb cauliflower mash that is not my recipe. Nor anything did I have to do with it other than make it. But it's really good.
But Dana does like cauliflower, and you're trying to convince him it's regular bacon, not turkey bacon. The only way to do that is if you...
Nate's fine with cauliflower.
Yes, he's fine. I say he's fine with cauliflower.
Oh, okay.
But you're trying to convince him that the bacon in it is turkey bacon, not real bacon.
It is turkey bacon and not real bacon.
That's right. You're trying to convince... Okay, I said it backwards. You're trying to convince him that the bacon in it is actually real bacon, not turkey
Yeah, we're not going to say anything about the bacon not being real bacon.
The only way you're going to be able to do that is if you don't put any on your plate initially. So that'll be a reveal. See if we can pull it off on him.
So for this recipe, for the main course, the main meal, whatever you want to call it, you're going to need Mexican cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, eggs, almond flour, taco seasoned ground beef, which I've already made this up, but when I made it before I just used leftovers, so that's awesome. How much you want to put in there really depends on you. I have a pound here, and I think last time I probably had maybe a little less than a pound. Green chilies and heavy whipping cream. So let me show you how this is made. First thing you do is preheat your oven to 375. Then if you haven't browned your ground beef yet, go ahead and get that going, put your taco seasoning in. We make our own taco seasoning. There is a link to a video right here where it's in the video to make that, and I do believe the timestamp is in the bottom of the video if you want to go straight to that. Next thing is to get your 8-inch pan and line it with parchment paper, unless you want to wash the pan. I don't. Somebody in one of the last videos, or one of the recent videos, told me what they do is crumple it up. I can't believe I never thought about that. I can't believe I've never seen anybody do that. But it's so much easier to get it in the pan and have it actually stay in there without going all over the place. So the first thing you're going to do is sprinkle half of your cheeses in the bottom. So it's 1.5 cups of Mexican cheese in the bottom. You'll want to put in 3/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I just kind of spread them out so it's as flat as it can be. Then I'm going to put the beef in. You can take 2 4-ounce cans of green chilies, drain them very well, and then distribute them on the top. Or if you have, like we do, the big giant jar of chilies, you can just put 8 ounces. I only have 4 right here, but I'm going to put another 8 on in a second.
What? You're going to put another 8 on after the 4? Which would make
Another
12?
4 for 8 total. After you get your chilies all spread out, you're going to put in more cheese, the other half. So the other 3/4 cup of the cheddar and the other 1.5 cups of the Mexican. I have 2 eggs in a bowl. To that we're going to add a tablespoon almond flour and 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to mix it up with a quick whisk. It's all mixed. We're going to pour it over the top. And I kind of spread it out a little bit as best I can. We're going to take this and put it in our 375-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Make low-carb, twice-baked cauliflower. I have made this before. I'm not a fan of cauliflower but this is really good, and I could actually eat this on its own. So what you need for this is sharp cheddar cheese, cauliflower. I took the shortcut and got this. It's already cut up from Walmart. Last time I made it, we had an actual head of cauliflower, and I put my kid in charge of doing that, and it was everywhere. So we're going this route, a lot easier. Green onions, sour cream, cream cheese, mozzarella. This isn't mozzarella, Parmesan. Again, using the shaky kind because this is what we have. And bacon. This is turkey bacon because I don't like pork bacon, but it works just as well and everybody else likes it. So let's go ahead and make it. Didn't want to forget to mention where I got the recipe. It's kaylinskitchen.com. You'll find that down below. First order of business is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Next up, we're going to take this casserole dish and we're going to spray it. Yes, I'm actually going to spray it and not put other stuff in it. This is probably, I want to say it's something like a 9x7, I think. And it fits perfectly well in here. One of the easiest parts of this is putting the cauliflower in the bowl because it's already chopped. Says you need 1 head of cauliflower. I'd say this is pretty close. This comes out to, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup times 4, whatever that is, Walmart. We're going to put enough water in here to get it boiling, and then we cook the cauliflower until it's tender. While your cauliflower is cooking, you can go ahead and chop up your green onions. You need a 1/4 cup. Crumble up your bacon, 6 slices. You can get your 1/2 cup of sour cream, your 1/4 cup of Parmesan, I almost called it mozzarella again, and 1 cup of the shredded cheddar. Oh, and then I also sliced up my 4 ounces of cream cheese into cubes. When your cauliflower is done cooking, then you rinse it really well in a colander. Try to squeeze out all the excess water afterwards. So I have mine rinsed, and I've been trying to just mash out the water as best I can. One other step is to actually mash your cauliflower, so doing it like this and like kind of pressing on it in the colander helps you to mash it. So it's kind of 2 steps in one. I have my cauliflower in a bowl. We're going to put in our cream cheese, sour cream, green onion, and 3/4 of the bacon. Throw our Parmesan in. We're going to stir it up. I'm kind of smushing the cream cheese up against the bowl so that it incorporates a little better. Then we're going to put it on our dish. Spread it out. We're going to top it with the shredded cheese. Then on top of that, we put the last of the bacon. We won't tell Nate it's turkey bacon.
He will know.
He won't know. He'll have no clue.
He will know.
He will have no clue. He'll be like,
$5
oh,
says he
this
knows.
is good. That's what he's going to say.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a cover for your casserole dish, feel free to put that on. We do not have one for this particular pan, so I'm going to put aluminum foil on it. We put it in the oven like this for 20 to 25 minutes, covered until it is hot and bubbly. They're done!
Yay, it's time to eat.
Green chili taco bake, twice baked cauliflower.
Oh, with bacon.
With bacon.
Is it real bacon?
It is real bacon.
We have real bacon, Nate.
Stacy, are you ill?
It's real bacon.
She was ill yesterday.
I was. Bad migraine. Bad migraine.
But today we have taco bake.
Green chili taco bake. Twice baked potato. No.
Minus the potato.
Twice
the
baked
cauliflower.
cauliflower.
Wow.
I mean, it's like twice baked potato.
Yeah, it's like simple.
It's the keto version.
Keto version, yep.
And it's really good. Like, you can eat this by itself.
Well, we'll experiment with that.
Okay.
You're
Well,
gonna eat it even with bacon in it, or you got some a little over on the side over there? You're not gonna.
There's little bits where there isn't any.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm gonna dish this up, and then we're gonna try it.
All right.
How would you rate this on a spicy scale, Stacy? Of 1 to 10.
For me, because these chili peppers, chilies, whatever, are the ones we get from Costco. And they're not the same ones you get in the little 4-ounce cans. Like the ones that say mild and medium. They're not medium. They are hot. They are hot chilies. So yes, I will go through that can in about 5 seconds.
You didn't answer my question.
On a scale?
Of 1 to 10. 10 being, I can't eat this, it's so freaking hot.
I would say probably a very strong 7.75.
Very oddly specific. It's got a nice spice to it.
Because there's a lot of chilies. Holy crap, my mouth is on fire already with the first bite. There's a lot of chilies in a small concentrated area.
I would probably go closer to like maybe a 5, maybe even 4.
You can get it to a 6 with this.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the spice level of this. I think it's good.
There goes half the can already.
This is very tasty. I like it.
Good. Thank you. I realize the twice baked cauliflower probably isn't the best thing to accompany a taco dish,
Yes.
but
It's a side.
I don't know, for some reason in my head it worked.
The fact that you made something with bacon is amazing, though. What?
Loving.
That was very, very good. I'm not sure that I would even notice that it was cauliflower at first taste.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could eat that shit by itself.
It's very, very good.
And also, it is bacon, but it's turkey bacon.
She's such a tool.
It is real bacon. It's just turkey bacon. Were you hungry?
Oh. Not really. I had a snack before that.
You already ate. This is my dinner.
I think this is the spiciest thing you've ever made.
It's 8 ounces of chili. They're not mild. It might say mild on the bottle,
They lie.
but yeah, they lie. They lie through their printed teeth. Mouth is on fire.
We're back, and games are over, and Nate won, as usual.
That is a false.
I mean, technically, I guess I won the second.
You won the second.
But an asterisk because I think I might have cheated unknowingly at the very beginning.
So
But
the second game we played was called Cafe.
Stacy got to play with beans. She was super happy.
It's about making coffee and roasting beans. Our other game was very, very close, though.
Yeah, it was very close.
It was. I got my best score.
Ended in a tie, but I had the tiebreaker.
And I was only 1 away.
All right, guys. Well, that is it for us. Make sure you check out the recipe. Try it. If you like it, let us a comment down below. If you don't like it, you can just be quiet about it. It's fine. We don't need to know if you don't like it.
No, I'm curious.
Okay, no, yeah, we want to know if you don't like it either. What
Or
we
if
would
you
change.
make any changes to it.
Yeah, if you make any changes that you think we haven't thought of. I mean, I think, what is that? What's that Mexican cheese? It's like Parmesan?
Cotija.
Cotija cheese. I think that would be fantastic. Personally.
Probably.
Add that instead of the Parmesan. I think it would be good.
Although there's not a lot of Parmesan in it.
Replacing it 1 for 1. But anyway, that's it for us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you click the bell to turn on notifications in case you haven't already. And until next time,
Stay keto.
and we'll see you in the next video.
Hey friends, it's Stacy with Kzoo Keto, and we have another
And we have
Do we?
another roadblock in the path of talking.
Hey friends, it's Stacy with Kzoo Keto, and we have another Cookbook Keto for you coming up in a minute.
Oh,
That was bad.
we're going to
It's not a
commercial
minute.
break. Holy shit, we're getting high class now.
Alright. Hey friends, it's Stacy with Cookbook Keto.
Slow it down. Slow it down. You're like.
You're gonna have such a good outtake video.
Cracked my egg.
Ish.
Ish my ass.
You want me to ish your ass? That's kind of weird. You want to explain to the camera what that means?
Be nice.
Ish.
It means be nice. Okay.
Be nice.
And you can take. You know what? I didn't have it. I didn't put enough. No. Okay. And you can take 2 4-ounces You can take 2 4. Shut up.
That was pretty epic.
You can take 2 of... It's okay, Lucy, I'll wait. Are you done? Nope.
I would probably rather watch Super Troopers than this thing.
So I think if Stacey still lives, that's a victory.
It's not. I tell you what, you watch this movie and you tell me if that's a victory.
I mean, anytime you watch Super Troopers, it's a victory. So while you're... Damn it, I said so again. Tripping over dogs. Sipping on juice.
Rule changes I'm not particularly fond.
Rule changes are in place because of people like you.
What are you trying to say? What's wrong with people like me?
Because you are a loop finder.
Is that a thing?
It is now.
What is it?
Finder of loops.
Loop finder. I'm an Urban Dictionary. That shit. What the hell?
You should add that to your title at work. Finder
Loop finder.
of loops.
Finder of loops. Loop finder, finder of loops.
It works in programming, right?
I guess, yeah.
He is a loop finder.
I'm a loop finder. Actually, Aaron is the loop finder. But he does that with the whole D&D thing. It's crazy. Like the $300, 300-foot jumping monk guy. Yeah, it's crazy. Took that boss and smashed him on his face. Not that this is relevant to the video at all, but jumped it on his face and then reheaded. That changed.
Glazed over.
It's okay, I know you've been up since 5 a.m. You mentioned it a few times. But that's it for us today, guys. We had our dinner. Hey, guns hurt people. You should never point a gun at anybody. That's true. Ever.
Pointing a gun doesn't hurt you.
Yes, it does.
It's only when I fire the trigger.
Emotionally
and
scarred.
And you get a face full
I've
of
had
salt.
I've had enough salt from that gun on my food that I don't need anything. That and bug guts. Anyway.
It's like protein.
Oh,
it's protein.
It's not protein. I'm already eating the protein. I don't need
protein
extra.
Because the flies land on the poop and then they walk all...
Yeah, they walk over. Well, no, they get shot from the air and they land. All their guts scattered all over my freaking steak. And I'm like, oh, this is extra salty. Not realizing there's flicking fly guts all over the place. You're like, ugh, this is... What's wrong with this one bite? Is that a wing? I got a wing stuck in my tooth?
Just think of it like mushrooms.
No, it's nothing like mushrooms. It's nothing like
It's
mushrooms.
flavor. It enhances the food.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Fly wings. It's a
Fly
thing.
wings, yeah. It is now.
It's a potion ingredient, lacewing flies.
Yeah. I know, I'm gonna have to add some granulated garlic to the salt machine so I get all flavor profiles. Besides bugs.
You can put some pepper in there too.
I think the pepper crumbs are too big.
No, the
You
ground
have to
pepper.
get the fine ground
Yeah, no, that's
pepper.
really fine thing.
You have to get the fine ground pepper.
Yeah, I think I might have to try that in her gun to see if to mess it up. Be like, this thing ain't working.
It would make them sneeze.
Make me sneeze. They'd be like,
Do flies sneeze?
I
Probably
don't
not.
know.
Right?
We're gonna have to look. That might be a good Google reference.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Wow.
Hey Alexa,
Hey Siri.
do flies sneeze?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes. Birds can sneeze. Did that answer your question?
Birds.
I
So
mean,
birds sneeze.
Hey,
that's
Siri.
a question I didn't know I had, so yes. Yes, it did.
Hold
Hey,
the side.
Siri.
Hold the side button.
Thanks for your feedback.
No, she needs to stop being a bitch. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Do flies sneeze?
No, true flies do not sneeze.
True flies. Only false flies sneeze.
False flies are the ones that get scattered over my
False
steak.
flies are the birds,
That's right. Which
There you
also
go.
sneeze.
which also sneeze.
What? Oh,
We've created a paradox.
that yeah.
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Now are you done?